Hey everyone, your friendly neighborhood black man here. Ah, it's been a while, I know. Literal 9 years since I dropped something. But it's been an interesting couple of 9 months. Know what I mean? Like, I've been trying to juggle work with my career, plus YouTube. It's been a very interesting ride. And also, Happy New Year to everyone. You know what I mean? It's nice to know that some of you are still in this life living. I hope 2025 is doing you well, as good as it's probably gonna do Hollywood. Because whilst I was like home, just chilling, doing my own thing, I stumbled upon a video by 3C Films. Shout out 3C Films, where he's predicting the biggest hits and flops of like this year. And I thought, let me also do the same. You know what I mean? Because some of the placements and whatnot might be different. It's very subjective. So I was like, let me do it. So today, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna predict where these movies are gonna like make money and stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. So, first on this list we have Captain America Brave New World, which has already come out by the way. Yeah, I'm really late for this thing. I wish I dropped this like 2 months ago. But yeah, Captain America Brave New World. Why will it sit? It's already doing pretty well. Like I said before, I feel like. Wait, I never said it. Damn. Like I say, right? Marvel films have a soft spot with Marvel fans, not really critics. So I feel like people are gonna like this, but the critics are gonna hate it. That's what I think. But will it make a lot of money? Is the real question. I don't know, man. Marvel movies these days haven't been doing too good, especially after Endgame. So I think I'm gonna put it like there. Yeah, 300 million plus probably is what it's gonna make. Yeah, but I probably won't watch this in cinemas. I'll just wait for like the DVD release. So I don't know, man. I think fans will love it, but it's not gonna make a lot of money like Endgame levels. It's probably gonna be like here or here. I'm just gonna put it here for hope. It's gonna make more than this. Next up, we have Snow White. Oh my god, this movie. I feel like, dang. I feel like people are gonna crap on this. I don't know. They've been crapping on it for years now. So I feel like they'll crap on it, but it's gonna make money. Because Disney remakes have I don't know, man. I remember when Lion King dropped, I was like, I'm not gonna watch this, and I didn't. But damn, that thing made billions. I was shocked. Like people liked this thing, so I feel like people will shit on this, but remakes make a lot of money. People will take their children to see this, and their kids are gonna love this probably. So I'm gonna put it 500 plus. I think it's gonna make 500 plus. Unfortunately, okay, it could make down here, but it's a kids film basically, and kids love this type of stuff. You know what I mean? But people will trash it. Critics and fans will trash it, but it's gonna make money. I am sorry, man. Next up, we have Thunderbolts, which I don't know, man. Marvel Suicide Squad. I think the only thing that is getting me hyped about this is Sentry, because he's like Marvel Superman or something. I don't know. I'm not that deep into Marvel comics. But yeah, Thunderbolts is something that's coming out this year. It has all the characters that probably forgot about in the Marvel universe. You probably just remember Bucky and Yelena Belova from that Black Widow movie that was pirated the fuck out of. So I don't know, man. What will this go? I think fans will love it. People will love it. You know what I mean? I will love it. I know I will love it. But money wise is where we're gonna sit. You know what I mean? So I think it's gonna make a lot of money. I think somewhere here. It's gonna make 500 plus, maybe. I think it's gonna make 500 plus. I could put it here, but I feel like it's gonna make this amount of money. So I'm just gonna like place it there just for safety. You know what I mean? Next we have Lilo and Stitch, and the same thing like I said with like uh this Snow White movie. Like it's a remake of something that people watched as kids, and most of like the grown-ups, the kids who are now grown-ups might want to watch this again, but like they were gonna take their children to watch this now. So it's gonna make money, bro, and like people will love it. I think like they're gonna do something real good with this one. So I don't know. I could put it like here, but damn. But I could put it like, I mean, it's Lilo and Stitch. I'm a little like, damn, bro. All right, I'll put it here. I'll put it here. It might not be like a billion, but it's probably gonna make a lot of money because Stitch is just a cool character, man. It's very sellable when it comes to like toys and stuff. So people will love it, and it's gonna make a lot of money. You know what I mean? Next up, we have The Final Reckoning, and I'm a huge fan of like Mission Impossible. Watched all of them. I was like a kid when like one dropped, and I've watched like all the mission. I'm a fan of this man too, you know. So I'll be a little biased here. This is like the only biased part. Like maybe also Superman, but I'll be a bit biased here and say, people might love it. I know the last one didn't do so well, but it's gonna catch a lot of people. People will love this one because it's not like trying to set up anything. But like money wise, will it make a lot of money? I feel like Dead Reckoning didn't do as well. Mostly because I don't know if it's a competition or like where they released it or the marketing, or like the movie just feels like it's a setup from like beginning to end. Like there's no payoff. It's just one huge setup. But this movie is the payoff. So I don't know, man. I think people will love it, and I think it being like the final film, it's going to maybe make a lot of money. I'm just gonna put it like somewhere here on the 500 plus. But I feel like it's gonna make like 300 plus, to be honest. But I'm just gonna put it here. You know, it being the final film, people will see it, and people will definitely love it. Another one we have is Karate Kid. Whoa! I did not expect this one, but holy smokes, it's coming out this year, and it has Jackie Chan and the dude from the first one, and this new kid that looks like he can beat both of them, except Jackie Chan, by the way.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
But, yo, I'm mad hyped for this movie, and I feel like people will love it. Like, I feel like, you know, for Jackie Chan to be in this, and the other guy, I'm sorry, I don't know his name. I feel like this would be love. But Karate Kid doesn't make a lot of money, you know, sadly. Unfortunately. So like I can't put it here. Because like not a lot of people go watch Karate Kid and stuff like that. If it was just a plain Jackie Chan film, maybe would have sat like here or here. But because it's like Karate Kid, so I'm just gonna put it down there. But people will love it. I have a feeling people will love it. And this might be the first one to like go but up there. But I'm just gonna put it down here. You know, for safety. Next up, we have Elio, which is a movie I did not know was coming out this year, by the way. I just found out whilst watching this whole thing. Yeah, it being a kid's film, people will love it. Critics might shit on it. I don't know, it looks funny. But like kids will definitely love it, so I'm gonna pick this one. And you know, man, where will I put it? It's not gonna make a billion. That's a fact. And I don't think it's gonna make like this amount of money. But it being a kids film, kids films make money. Do you guys know that? Or like, am I the only one who sees that shit? So I'm gonna put it like on 300 plus because it's a kids film. I know it might make more. It might go like there, but I'm just gonna put it here. You know, it being a kids film really like gives it that oomph. Sadly. Next up, we have How to Train Your Dragon, which is like the first DreamWorks remake. And a lot of people are excited to see this one. Like, they want to see Hiccup again. So, people will love it. That's why I'm picking up the tomato. Where will I put it? I don't think it's gonna make under 200 million. I don't think that's a thing. And it might make like 300 plus. That's what I feel like. It might make 300 plus. With Lilo and Stitch, you know, coming out, there's like a whole, Hollywood's like really dishing out these remakes, these live action remakes. So I think like it's gonna sit like somewhere here or here. Here or here. I'll give it a chance. I'll put it here. I'll give it a chance. It might make more, but I'll just give it a chance. Next, we have Ballerina, which is like a John Wick story and whatnot. Dang. Like, Anna DMS has got a lot of like a big shoe to fill. And I saw the trailer and it's like, it's not trying to like overstep. Like, Anna DMS is not gonna be like this badass John Wick level, Like, she's gonna be a badass female level. That's what I think this movie's going for. I think people might love it, maybe because I'm excited for this. But again, it being like a female, they might trash this film because like the John Wick movies are a high bar, so I think they might trash this movie. And then because of that, I don't think it's gonna make like a lot of money. Sadly, I think it's gonna sit like 200,000 might even be a lot. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna put it like down here. Pow. Right there. Next up, we have Megan. Or Meg M3 Gan 2. I didn't even know there was gonna be a 2. There's no trailer yet, so I don't know. People actually loved Megan, so damn, man, people might love 2. I'm just gonna put it down here. Next up, we have 28 Years Later, which is a movie I'm actually excited for, by the way. Because I love 28 Days Later. I just feel like it's very anticlimactic. But like this movie looks like it's gonna go bigger, better, faster, stronger. You know what I mean? So I think people might like it, but I don't think it's gonna make a lot of money, sadly. So I'm going to put it like somewhere here. It has Aaron Taylor Johnson. Yeah, the dude from Bullet Train. If you know him from there, or if you know him from like Shanghai Nights or something. But yeah, it has that guy. So I'm just gonna put this one like 300 plus. It's gonna make 300 plus. Pow. Next on the list we have Jurassic World. I didn't even know this movie was coming out, to be honest. But hey, look, it's coming out. I just noticed there's nothing on the Billion Club. But hey, look, Jurassic World's coming out, and it has like Scarlett Johansson in it. And bro, I don't know. Jurassic World movies like Dominion really like shat on the franchise. I feel like the Jurassic movies should have just ended on one, but that's just me, But hey, yo, like this one, I don't know. It's promising fans that it's going to be like, oh, we're returning to the roots. If the roots is there's going to be like dinosaurs eating people or something. I don't know, man. I think people might not like it because of Dominion. Like Dominion really like dropped the ball with like Jurassic movies. So I think people will not like it, or like very few people might like it. I think that's the thing. And then it's not gonna make as much as like the last Jurassic movies. Although Jurassic movies make money, like flops to these movies are like in the millions, like hundreds of millions. So I think I'm gonna put it like here on 300 plus, or here. I think I'm gonna put it here on 300 plus. Next up, we have a movie I'm actually very excited for, which is Superman. Mostly because it's directed by James Gunn. And I know like a lot of people are like, yeah, James Gunn does like good with like team movies. This one is a solo film, so like there's a lot of negativity and whatever going on here. But I'm actually excited about this one. And I think people will love it just because like the hype is hyping. So people will jump on this train. But like how much will this make is the big question. Because like if it does well first week, it's gonna keep like going and going and going. It can make even upwards of 1 billion maybe. But that's like a hard maybe. It might just be like there. So I think like because people will love this and like people been waiting for this. It's like the first Superman since like what? Man of Steel? Yeah, I'm gonna put it like here on the 750 plus because like it's definitely gonna get the love that, it deserves, I guess. We'll have to wait and see. It's coming out in July, so yeah, that's one to look out for. Next, we have Fantastic Four First Steps, which is a movie that, to be honest, I'm not excited for. I probably will just wait for the DVD release, but that's just me. That's just me. There are a lot of people I know who are excited for this, and I feel like, despite it being like radically different, they're gonna do so much justice to this, like much more justice than like this movie right here, the Captain America one. So I think people will love it because like the trailer that just dropped got a lot of people like turning their heads and going, "Yeah, Marvel's doing something new. We hope it's gonna be better." And I think because of that, a lot of people are going to actually like watch this movie. Let me just be honest, bro. Like people want to like see what's going to happen to the MCU moving forward. So a lot of people will go watch this and like a lot of people might love it. So I'm gonna put it next to like Superman right there. I think it's gonna be a tie game. But then these two are coming out like in the same month. So like one of them might go dupe, maybe Superman, maybe Fantastic Four. But I'm just gonna put it like there because like the hype is hyping for this one too. And like people will definitely love it. Galactus is coming in for the first time looking like Galactus. Last time he was looking like a cloud or something. I don't know what they were going for. But yeah, people will watch this, and I'm down to watch it when it comes out on DVD. Next, we have a Conjuring movie. I didn't even know we were having a Conjuring movie. I didn't even want another Conjuring movie. The last one was trash. So I don't know what they're gonna do with this one. If they're gonna go back to the roots, I don't know, man. Conjuring movies have like after Conjuring 2, it's been miss after miss after miss, and this one might also be a miss. So like, people will not like this one, or maybe they will. It being the last, but like, like the last one left a bad taste in our mouths. It's probably gonna be like there. I would have put it here, but just because, I'm a Conjuring fan, I'm just going to put it like here. I'm also not going to see this one release. Just letting you know. Next, we have Tron Ares. And I love Tron movies, just so you know. Ares is one that I would love to see. I would love to see. It having Jared Leto is scary, to say the least. Like, it having Jared Leto puts it here. I don't know what's up with that man, but damn. Like, whatever. He's like movie kryptonite. I don't think like getting him is safe play, His movie, they do right there just because of Jared Leto. But I think people will love this. Graphic wise, I think technology has reached a point where we can actually like make a good looking Tron movie. Tron Legacy looked amazing. Besides, that bad CG, that facial recreation, whatever they were trying to do. So I think people will love this, but will it make a lot of money? That's the question. And I think, oh man, I think let me put it on 500 plus. It's gonna make like 500 plus, maybe, or there. But I'll put it on 500 plus. And people might like this. They might. Jared Leto, man, like I said, bro, like him being there goes like doop just because of him. But damn, I'm gonna put it here just in case. Next up, we have Mortal Kombat, which the last movie was fire. I feel like it would have made more money had not been, COVID and whatever. But like, Mortal Kombat 2 might actually have the tournament, meaning people will love it. MK fans just want a decent film, bro. Like that's all they want. So I think this one will be loved, definitely. If they like take out the whole quick cuts and just let it be full on fights, that would be cool. But will it make a lot of money? I don't know. The Mortal Kombat games make a lot of money for WB games. So I don't know. I'll put it on like 300 plus. It probably would sit best here. Let me put it here. 200 plus. This movie is gonna make like 200 plus. And it's gonna be loved by like the fans. Maybe the critics might be like, oh no, the graphics and what. But like, fans will eat it up. That's the point of like movies, by the way. Next up we have Zootopia 2, which let's just put this one on the billion club. This is gonna make $1 billion. There's no doubt. People loved Zootopia 1. And those people who love Zootopia 1 are definitely gonna go watch 2. Now, whether it's good or bad, it's going to make $1 billion. That's what I think. I think that's the case, right? So Zootopia 2, I'm gonna watch this. I'm very hyped for it. It's gonna tap $1 billion. That's the first billion we're gonna put there. Next up, we have Wicked 2. Wasn't Wicked 1 like last year? Damn, they're quick with this one. Is it really coming out? Let's see. Oh no, it actually is coming out this year. Wait, when is it? November 21st. That was quick. Yo, I feel like Wicked 1 was loved, and like it's coming out tightly with like the second one, like a year apart. It's gonna tap this. It's gonna wait, hold on a second. What did the first Wicked make? Let's just check it out real quick. Oh yeah. I was right. In fact, I was wrong. But people will love it, and it's gonna be here. It might even tap $1 billion, to be honest. I'm just putting it here. What else is coming out in November? I don't know. But I'm gonna put it here. This movie might make $1 billion, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Next up, we have Five Nights at Freddy's. And just straight up gas. Let's put it down here. Five Nights fans are like, they love these movies. They loved the previous one. I was lost throughout that film. Let me just be honest. So, fans will love it. But it's not going to make a lot of money. It's going to make like, at most 200 plus. But I'm just going to put it here. Let's just be honest, guys. Avatar, is this fire and water? Yeah, it's making $1 billion. Avatar, it's fire and ash. Man, I need to cut this out. A lot of people, Avatar movies are movies that I've never really like understood, because like I love the first one, but I haven't finished it, to be honest. But for some reason, these movies make a lot of money. Like, what the hell? They're all like in the billions for some reason. So like I feel like this will also like tap that. Way of Water, like it pulled a lot of people. So like this one, yeah, it's gonna like. In general, people who think like this is the last Airbender, they're gonna watch this. I don't know why people still get confused, but they're gonna watch this one. Sadly. Next up, we have what was this? Final Destination. Whoo-wee. I think fans will like it because it's been long since like we had something like this. But like, when is it even coming out? Let's check this one. Let's check this one real quick. So like, Final Destination. I want the new one. Is it this one? Bloodlines. Yeah. So Bloodlines coming out in May. May is a really difficult time for movies, I think fans will love it. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but fans will love it, but it's not gonna make a lot of money. It being Final Destination. I don't want to put it next to Conjuring, because Conjuring is gas. I think I'll put it here. Yeah, like 200 plus. It could well sit here, but I'll put it here. just for hope's sake, because it's been long since we had like a Final Destination movie. Next, we have Now You See Me 3. Whoa. I wasn't expecting a 3, to be honest. And 2 really like 1 was like the best, and then 2 was like now magic, like these guys are stopping rain. I don't know what they were trying to do with 2. I think fans will love it. That's the thing. Like fans will love it. Critics might be like, they stop in rain. What is he gonna do in the next one? But like fans will love it. But money wise, hey yo, I think it's gonna make like upwards of like 300 plus, somewhere there. That's what I think. I'm really giving it like a lot of hope, by the way, to put it up here. It could well sit here, even here, but I'm putting it on 300 plus because it's been a while since we saw this ragtag team of magicians. So yeah, we're gonna see, man. Okay, and next up we have the Black Phone 2. The Black Phone 1 was nice. By the way, it was nice. I had to watch it like this year, and I loved it. So I think the fans of the previous one will definitely watch this one. They'll definitely love it. But like, will it make a lot of money? I don't know. I'll put it here. Maybe even here, but I'll put it here just for hope's sake that like it's gonna like up the ante because 1 was nice. So I'm gonna put it down here with the 200 plus. Fans will definitely love it. Next up, we have Freaky Friday, which, I mean, for the ladies, man, I know the ladies will love this. They always do. Remember, like, movies like Think Like a Man? Like, when those ones drop, you're like, yeah, people won't like this. Women love it, and they go watch it. So, it's, where will I put it? I think I'll put it here. It's gonna make like 300 plus. It's Freaky Friday. But this is like just putting hope onto this movie. Like I said, women will definitely love these types of movies. They're gonna watch it. Guys will take their girls for date nights to see this film. So it's gonna make more than 300 plus. That's what I think. Next up we have Smurfs. Yeah. The Smurfs. I've never watched any, to be honest. So I don't even know how to put this. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna leave this one. I'll skip it. You tell me why you would put like Smurfs. Like, have you watched any Smurfs? Are they good movies? Should I check them out? I don't know, man. I've never seen any, so I can't judge it. Next, we have Prey 2, and Prey 1 was loved. I think the premise, is it the premise? I feel like the setting for Prey was what I wasn't like up for, and like the way they played, some of the characters in there, I wasn't a fan of. The Predator was cool, especially that bear fight. That was cool, and that fight in the fog, that was cool. So like, people will love it. I know a lot of people who loved Prey, so people will love it. And money wise, I think it's gonna make. I'm trying to put it here on a 300 plus. I don't think it's gonna bypass 500 mil. Movies nowadays, thanks to streaming, it has really like punched the film business. So I think I'm gonna put it on 300 plus. That's just me. Next up we have Michael, and with this one it's also like straight up probably gonna be in the billion club. I don't know about you, but like movie remakes about like big stars like Elvis and like Michael Jackson, like those things are like things people wanna go see. So like this one, people will definitely go see it, and it's gonna make money because like Michael Jackson is one of those like really recent celebrities. Like I wasn't born when Elvis was there, and by the time Elvis was dying, my mom was like a kid. So I don't know, man. With MJ, it's a little different because like I was a kid when this man was still here. He was doing rounds and whatever. He was going to his retirement though. And unfortunately, he died, and I was like young at that time. And I remember exactly how that day went, because it was like very sad that we lost such a man. Him getting a film of his own is something that is like tremendous. Like, we want to see this. So it's gonna make a billion. It's gonna make a billion straight up. I don't even need to like think twice. There's no trailer yet, but it's gonna tap that. And next, and the last one, by the way, is Minecraft. Now, when they said they were gonna make a Minecraft movie, a lot of people were skeptic. They were skeptic with like the direction. I think Minecraft as an animation would have worked if they did it like Super Mario. It probably would have been like up here. But because of what they're doing with the whole live action, whatever, whatnot, it's gonna go that somewhere down here. And thanks to like this dude Jack Black being, like, is it that main character and whatnot? I don't know, man. I don't know what they're trying to do. If they're trying to go the Jumanji route, the trailer really got a lot of people, moving away from this. Like, they were hyped at first, and then they just were like, yeah, man, I don't know what you guys trying to do. So for hope's sake, I want to put it here, but I know it's gonna sit like here. People won't like it. They will protest so that they don't make movies like this again. So yeah, I don't think people will love this one, and it's not gonna make a lot of money, just for protesting sake. So this is my tier list. I hope you agree. If you don't, I'll put the link to this tier list so that you can like make your own and like comment your own tier list. I'd like to see where you guys feel like these movies are gonna make and whether people will like it or not. And back on the Smurfs, like, if you've seen any Smurfs movie, is it something I should see? Is it something I shouldn't see? Am I like blessed that I haven't seen any Smurfs movies? You let me know, man. And thanks for watching this video. Catch you in the next one, Space Cadets.